Okay, so we had divisibility rules, and depending on where you are in your journal, you know, if you're all the way to the bottom of this page, then you could go ahead and start a new page. I was not, so I'm just going to draw a line. I'm going to put a new title, Greatest Common Factor, aka GCF. So first of all, factors and factor pairs. I've got to know all the factor pairs of a number. And there are a lot of different ways to do it, and you'll be able to see that in the Pear Deck on several of the slides. It gives several different examples. I personally prefer the T-chart. So let's say that I am doing factor pairs, and I want to list the factor pairs for 15. So basically, if I take 15 and divide 15 by 1, right? 1 goes into 15 15 times. So 1 and 15 are factor pairs. Can I divide 15 by 2? No, because it's not even. But I can divide it by 3. So 15 divided by 3 is 5, and that gives me 15. So 3 and 5 are factor pairs. And then I ask myself, can I divide 15 by 4? Right? Can I divide it by 4? The answer is no. 4 doesn't go into 15 evenly without a remainder. And so in this particular case, I'm done, right? Because the next number is 5, and 5's already in the list. So here are my factor pairs for 15. Okay, and this is right here where I'm showing my work. And so what if I want to do something like 45 or 30? Let's do 30. All right, so 30. 1 and 30 are always going to be, you know, 1 goes into every number. It is a factor of every number, so we'll start with that, 1 and 30. And then it ends in 0, so it's even. So I know that 2 goes into 30. Okay, 2 goes into 30. 2, subtract, I get 1. 1 is less than 2, so I bring down the 0. 2 goes into 10 5 times. 2 times 5 is 10. Subtract, I get 0. So 2 and 15 are factor pairs. All right, so does 3 go into 30? Yes, it does. So I can divide 30 by 3. Y'all probably already know it is 10. Okay, what about 4? Does 4 go into 30? Actually, no. 4 doesn't go into 30 because I end up with a remainder of 2, and that would give me a fraction or a decimal. So not 4, but 5. 5 goes into 30 6 times. And so the next number I would try would be 6, but it's already in the list, so now I know I'm done. Okay, so the first thing that I do, again, is list all the factor pairs. And then once I find all the factor pairs, I'm going to look to see what factors they have in common. So I'm going to get a different color for you. So they both have a 1, so I'm going to circle it. They both have a 3, so I'm going to circle that. They both have a 5, so I'm going to circle that. And they both have a 15, so I'm going to circle that. And out of all the common factors, right, out of all the common factors, the GCF is 15. That one is the greatest common factor. So that would be my answer.